Brandon needs to be quarantined from our debit card.
That's not true.
Our debit card
I'm
needs to be
not using the debit
quarantined. Venmo needs to be quarantined from Brandon.
Here we go, guys. We just bought a brand new F350 with aged looking wood. Look at this, doesn't this look aged? And it's got this nice little like shotgun shell box here for your cell phone. Can you believe that?
So with the times.
Yeah. It's as old as my mom.
That's actually 2 years older than your mom.
Oh, so it's mainly like 30 years old.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Thanks for telling
And
everybody
then,
my age.
And also,
All right.
All right. Okay. What do you think of the truck, sister?
it's best.
It's the best?
She said it's best.
What do you guys think of the new truck? So, how do you feel about your new truck?
Oh, it's great. I hope that it checks all out. But yeah, how do you feel about it?
I think it'll be good.
Yeah. Brand new engine.
Yeah. Stay here, baby.
125,000 original. Actually, it's 123.9.
Oh, really? Okay.
And read about these old trucks like that. I mean, and then it's like it has this wrong with it, and this wrong with it, and this wrong with it, and it's like okay, and it's $6,000, and this one's $4,200. And I talked to him, and I was like, "What's your flexibility?" And she's like, "Well, we had it at 48 like a week ago. We dropped it to 42 because people said they were going to look at it, and never did." And then I was looking at it, going, "Gosh, it's got a brand new engine." The guy said he went and just had the transmission checked out. He put a Bluetooth stereo in it.
Yeah, there's a few little parts that he said, like the ball joints or something like that,
Yeah.
that were all replaced recently.
Yeah, I mean, he had the tires rotated. It's just been, the tires are like
Yeah.
new, medium, new.
Yeah.
And the inside's nice.
Yeah.
It drove
Good
nice. Like,
job.
it doesn't have that like peel out torque that you get from like you know,
A
like
newer, like diesel or something.
something that's like
Yeah, but we don't need
but
that.
it still has that, like it has that, feels like it can pull something.
Yeah. And that's what it's meant for.
Yeah.
For what we want it to be for.
These are the strawberry reservoir ones. Feel this.
Oh my gosh, that's heavy.
And then, do you think
Oh
that'll
my
fit-
gosh.
that'll fit you?
Yeah, that looks like it might fit
And
me.
then this is probably gonna fit you too.
Will that fit you?
I don't know. I won't.
This is a Walmart, and it has a parking garage.
It's like the
What
third
in the
time that I've been
heck?
here.
Look at this. Grocery. This is a Walmart.
Yeah, it's like a full Walmart.
This is weird.
Come to when you've had to come to it, but then you usually don't come back to it if you don't have to come back to it.
Yeah, there's
and then you
two
get
police
here and there's
cars.
2 police cars parked out front.
Oh my gosh, this is weird.
That's probably, so they're probably here to be like,
What
hey.
is happening? They'll arrest us because we didn't have our masks
So they're like,
on.
are you driving that dually truck? You took out 5 people.
Because we got such big
Yeah.
hips on this bad boy.
Hips.
I like it.
That's funny. Where's the dually parking? I feel like this-
Where the semi-parking
I feel like this
is
should be
in a parking garage.
Parked across the street. Buddy, watch my dualies.
We can't.
Okay.
We can't park in this
I don't
thing.
think we can.
Big spaces.
Should I just park in the middle?
Yeah, like all the.
Should I go out there and park? Let's go out
No,
there.
just park
by
right
the
here.
RV. No, I don't want to park there. Because somebody's going to door ding my dualies. Did I say that on there? Don't put that on there, please. I got my somebody door ding my dualies. Someone door ding my dualies. I'm mad as hell, man. I'll tell you, I just. Oh. Was that him? Door ding my dualies. What's wrong if I get my door dinged, my doolies? So I took up 2 parking spots, but not on purpose. I'm sitting here at Walmart waiting for the boat place to call us and say, hey, we fixed all the stuff on your boat. Come and pick it up now that you've driven all the way down here to Salt Lake. But other than that, it's been great. We've had fun, huh? It was weird. It's like we sat in the truck for a while and it was quiet.
Yeah, it's quiet.
And that was
No kiddos.
weird.
But we're getting a boat.
We're getting a boat! Woo!
A big
Alright.
one. Boat number 5, if you saw our last video.
And we'll pull that with the doolies. And the doolies will they'll get us there, all right. I'm sure it's not a big 2x4 truck that we got here in 1990 with a big motor in it.
And we got a new truck, so that's
It's
a
an
new,
old used new truck.
new to us truck.
New to us truck.
So it's exciting.
Now we gotta go shop for stuff that we can put in the big truck.
Brandon needs to be quarantined from our debit card.
That's not true.
Our debit card
I'm not
needs to be
using the debit
quarantined. Venmo needs to be quarantined from Brandon.
Whoever came up with that idea, it's like a hoarder's dream. Be like, all I have to do is show up at your house
Oh no.
without cash. That sounds kind of weird.
Super exciting. We're
Ooh.
getting the boat. We're getting
Look,
a
snow
20.
cone machine.
Stop it right now.
Okay.
We're getting a 29-foot boat. It's a cabin cruiser. It's called a Monterey. And we're
I think
super
they pronounce it
stoked.
Monterey.
I know, but that sounds so Utah. I don't like when you don't pronounce the T's and things. It bugs me.
Monterey.
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 Monterey, because that's what us rednecks call
We're
it.
getting a Monterey.
A Monterey.
Monterey.
Why would they put a T in it if they didn't want you to pronounce the T?
Because it's silent.
Your
Yeah.
dad's a teacher. You know better.
My dad's a teacher. Oh, yeah.
So we're getting
T's
a
can be
Monterey.
pronounced when they're not in the middle of a word.
Anyway, we're excited. The kids are super excited, but because of signing titles and everything, we just thought it'd be better for them to not come with us. But now we are having to wait because the place that we're getting the boat from checks it out and fixes up whatever needs to be fixed up on it. So we're waiting for them to do all of that, and then we can go pick it up and take it home. And then we have a slip on Strawberry Reservoir that we're gonna put it, and gonna have a blast this summer. So we're super excited. We just don't know what to do with ourselves right now. So even though we don't look super excited, we're super excited. Can you tell what it is? Smoking over here. Might have been the brakes. That's what it sounded like when we were stopping.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Not hot. Could have been the brakes.
Were they on?
Oh.
So it's coming from over here. Bummer, we couldn't get our boat today. And then on our way home, our truck started smoking, and we started smelling something really bad. No idea what it was. I think it might have been the brakes somehow. We'll see. Honey, we're not swimming today. We're just seeing where our boat's gonna be docked. So which one is this one? Ours right here?
And do you see that big gap out there?
Yes.
That's because they don't have the party barges out there yet. But do you see how wide those are?
Yeah.
That's where the party barge will go.
It's exciting.
I don't know if we're allowed to walk out there.
Yeah.
It says like it has a green
Let me see
sign.
if we can.
Everyone is braver than you.
Don't be mean. He's nervous. Careful, soap.
Mom, we need to hide this. Wait, I need to hold it. And we find in the water.
You excited?
Can I feel the water? But then they have me.
Okay, let me hold on to your life jacket while you do.
I'm scared.
Okay, go.
Cold. It's cold.
Oh, it's May 10th, Mother's Day.
Where ours is.
We do?
Happy Mother's Day.
Thanks, baby. You're so nice.
This is gonna be like
Dad, the water is crazy.
boat.
Not jumping.
This will be a party deck here. See how this is a bigger party deck though? It goes a lot further out. And this is a smaller party deck. And then what's cool about this being a party deck is that
It does have stairs.
this is gonna be our boat slip. This right here, guys, we paid for this right here. Okay?
So our boat's gonna sit right here.
Sticks out a little bit. This will be our boat slip right here.
We're right next to the party
Yeah.
dock.
And we don't have,
I'm going down the
I
stairs.
think.
Who wants to go up the other stairs?
Oh no, actually, don't touch those. It's shock you. This right here, Ricky, is where our boat will go. On this side.
I
Oh.
know it.
This,
It does
Xander,
have
watch out.
Stairs.
Okay.
So what could be more better than stairs?
So this, there will be a party barge there.
Oh yeah, because we're right next to the. Yeah, that's right.
Mom, can
Yeah.
I go on there?
No.
And so this is a double where they put two
Why
boats.
can't
Yeah.
I go in there, Mom?
And then
Looks
this is
fun. How about you
ours.
go in there first? And then see if it's safe. And if it's
No.
safe, then I go on.
No.
But you're way much
and I think we share with these guys this.
couldn't jump and we fell. So mainly this is in our boat?
This is
This
right
is
here.
right here. Our boat will go right there.
Because then they're gonna put a
Party
party,
dock right there.
the party dock right there.
Party dock.
Wait, stay there, sis. Don't move anymore.
Don't touch the wires.
I have a feeling.
It could shock you and kill you.
You excited? This is our new home,
Wait, that was there.
partially.
Must have been something.
Okay, I don't know.
No, Jackson, you said like, we have few duckies, quack, quack, and then they're like, we have few duckies. You have to say quack, quack. Heck, heck.
They do. They.
But you're supposed to know what they say. They're coming closer because of me. Now they're.
But they're getting scared probably because
Lucky,
Sophie's throwing rocks.
Lucky for you. I don't know. Guys, we got fish. We dived in to get fish. How do they know where fish is? Because I've seen it. How? Lucky. How do they get food? How do they know where
go
fish is?
underwater, they like tip upside down and look for fish.
Where did they go?
Right there. But I don't know. Oh, there they are.
Spider.
Look, they're coming closer.
Spider that could go on water.
Duckies, we have to follow up in there because I watch a piggy going.
He threw a rock in there because you wish for. There was look.
What is that?
Oh, beaver! Oh yeah, beaver!
What the heck? Where did he come from?
I think he didn't go in water.
That was funny. Did you see him?
Yeah!
Beaver! Did you see him? He's like, Beaver! Beaver!
Jackson, you're just itching to get in, aren't you?
And what? Popcorn. I like the pink garden.
Hey, Mom, did you know, hey, Mom, you know the last time?
Just grab your stick. Do you see him still?
Yeah, he's right there. See? He's on. I see him. Just
He grabbed your stick, Jax.
Can you believe that? He's gonna grab back here. He's huge!
I know, he's a big one. I
What if
can't
we
see
had
him with my
two?
phone.
Or 6.
If we had some chicken, he'd be.
There we go. Look at that. Watch.
Right by him, huh?
Watch. See if he grabs onto it. Where'd he go? He went under that rock right there.
What if he has a family? Maybe he's bringing them.
I can't keep it for my collection.
So, super bad news about the boat. Probably the worst outcome out of all of the options that we had. Okay, so we bought that truck. It's a 1990. We bought it so that we could pull this boat that we're planning to buy. None of our cars that we currently have would be able to pull that big of a boat. We were actually thinking about leaning towards maybe closer to like a 25 footer, 26, 27 footer, like on the lower side of a cabin cruiser, so that we could pull it with maybe like a Suburban and then trade in my minivan for a Suburban. But this boat was too big for that. So we ended up getting that truck for a really good deal. Has a brand new engine, all that fun stuff. And so then that clip that you saw was us on our way home from the boat place without our boat, unfortunately, and the AC unit burned out in that truck. I was like, seriously, the worst ending to what was supposed to be a really good day. So we get to the boat place, and turns out that our boat had some issues. They do all the testing. So this place that we're getting our boat from, before they let you sign and close and buy this boat, they want to make sure that they do all the testing on all the operational type things on the boat to make sure that it's in excellent condition, which is great, and which is why we have continued to try and buy a boat through this place. So they did the testing on the boat, and it turns out that one of the motors had what I thought they had said was 1 out of 8 of the cylinders in the motor was stuck. Brandon keeps calling it a piston. I don't really know motor stuff, so I'm just going to call it a piston, I guess. And so one of them is stuck. They said that happens sometimes when boats sit for a while, and they assumed that they could just kind of flush it out, and they tried like a few different techniques to flush it out, and they couldn't get it dislodged. So they said they were going to take it to a boat place down the road that uses a camera and can kind of go in there and see what's wrong with it. So they did that, and we are right in the middle of like everyone trying to get their boats fixed right now and buying boats. And so everything's taking a lot longer than I think it probably would usually. So they took that in Friday, and then today, Tuesday, they were finally able to give us a diagnosis, I guess you could say. And it turns out that that second motor, or the motor that has the thing wrong with it, has to be replaced. He said it needs a new block in the engine or in the motor, or I really don't even know. But long story short, it needs a new motor, which is like $6,000. So super bummed. So not only does it cost $6,000, but this boat place will not be able to get it in for a little while. I guess they're 4 boats behind at this point. So we're super discouraged right now. We're not entirely sure what we're going to do at this point. I guess that the boat company is going to see if the seller of the boat will either pay or maybe even pay half to put a new motor on it, and then that's when we have to decide what we want to do. It kind of feels like we did things backwards. We bought a slip for the boat, we bought a truck for the boat, and now we don't have a boat. So I don't know what we're gonna do at this point. I was really hoping I'd be able to show you our new boat, but I don't know if we're gonna even get it. So that's it. We don't know what we're gonna do. We don't really know what the next step is. If we do get a new motor for this boat, we're looking at probably a few weeks out. It's already May 18th, 19th. Today's May 19th. So it kind of sets us back a lot. But then at the same time, if we look for a new boat and we buy a new boat somewhere else, is it going to have these problems without us knowing because we didn't have the testing done like this place does? Anyway, we're kind of in a big, discouraging mess. We were super giddy and excited last week when we were in the process of buying this boat and thinking that last Wednesday we would be bringing the boat home. So I don't know what we're gonna do. So stay tuned.